butterflies, you already know what time it is when you see me on the screen with my Hekate pendant, okay? And of course, you know we got our Drinspur Hekate drip, we got the Hekate's Key pendant, and we also have this triple moon bracelet right here. As I've spoken on this before, this is my way of honoring and evoking the protection of Hekate. And this is kind of like double protection energy. This is a moonstone triple moon bracelet. I will have it linked for those of you who are interested. And for my newcomers on YouTube, welcome, hi, hello. And for people who have been watching me, just know I will have this in the description so you guys can check in my showcase on TikTok, okay? Now, let's get into these Saturday messages from Hekate. Well, I don't know exactly what you said or did, but whatever it was, it had somebody. I'm hearing last night the download that I got around like 3 in the morning was in regards to somebody calling it quits in a group because they see how protected you are. Something happened that scared them. This could have been something that happened because of your guides, or this could have been because of something that you said or did, or lack thereof for some of you. Something made someone think twice about getting involved in something, or the fact that they are already involved in something. I'm hearing they're already in too deep. 111 on the timer. So let's go ahead and see what messages Hekate has for this. Hekate, what does the collective need to hear right now in regards to this situation, this group, or this person who called it quits? Because of my butterflies, protection. What does the collective need to hear right now? Offer if I'm seeing the Sun card. So something definitely got revoked. I was about to say exposed, but revoked. So something could have gotten revoked. The first card that came out was the Empress. So this is talking about some type of growth, evolution, action. You could be a mother out here, okay? This could be a mother figure that you are dealing with. Take it how it resonates for you. But with this Empress card, this is giving me the energy of growth, evolution, and action, okay? And this, this is also card 3. So this is confirmation of Hekate letting you know that she is here. This is Mama. That's what I'm hearing. Mama's here, okay? So whatever you're going through right now, you could be in a really significant period of transformation and growth is what I'm getting with this, okay? And with this energy right here, it's giving sacral, solar plexus energy. I'm also hearing something about the root as well. I'm also seeing something about the knee area. So something about the knee could be significant. I know certain zodiac signs, 222 on the timer, are associated with different body parts as well. So that could be significant. Hekate, what does the collective need to know about this situation? And also, she just said 233 on the timer. This is confirmation that they know exactly who you are. Okay, they know that you are heavily protected. They know, I'm hearing they know that you're protected because of the fact that nothing they've done has worked. It's always backfired in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, right as I said that, the Knight of Cups fell out in reverse. So this is talking about, to me, I'm hearing somebody may have said you had an overactive imagination. Somebody may have been trying to say, especially if you're out here in the public eye, if you're a reader, somebody could have been trying to say that you weren't tapped into your intuition, or that the things you were saying weren't coming to pass, but they're seeing it coming to pass in their own life. This can also talk about jealousy. I'm hearing the word disappointment as well. So it's like the energy, you could be, this reminds me too, I got this download the other day, but you know when like, a parent or like authority figure that you really care about, they're like, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. That's the energy you bring. 333 on the timer. People know when your respect is lost, it's permanent. Okay, that was another download I got the other day as well. But also it's giving like somebody lost y'all due to some type of overactive imagination. And this could even be, I don't know, with this Empress card too, somebody could have thought that you were pregnant, is also what this is giving me here. Or for some of you, you could be pregnant. It could be a situation to where you have met somebody new, you know, you're starting a family or whatever the case may be. And somebody started to, it's 2 different situations. Somebody started to act out either because they thought you had something going on, throat chakra, and they felt that there was something they never expressed to you, but Spirit is saying they had ample opportunity to do so. Yeah, it's very weird. Either way, somebody is acting out of jealousy, out of ego. And this doesn't necessarily have to be, like I said, a love situation, because the first card that popped out was the Empress. So this could be someone who's like a mother figure. You could be a mother figure, or this could just simply be like a mother figure. Okay, yeah, we have this Page of Cups. So definitely something here having to do with childhood. Somebody could have, oh my gosh. Okay, 444 on the timer. Somebody could have been talking crap, saying that you had like an overactive imagination, or somebody could have tried to paint you out as like a liar. Like I'm hearing, oh, well, they lie all the time. They've been doing this since a child. But that's not true. You were just heavily spiritually gifted. But because of the fact, like, I heavily believe when we're children, that is when we are most susceptible to our gifts, because of the fact that we haven't been jaded from the world. We're pure, we're innocent. And that's a lot of times too, like the butterflies that I've came across, you will recognize that you have, how do I say this? You knew you had some type of power as a child, but most times we've had to lock that away, or it gets repressed somehow, and then you find it later on in adulthood. That is this energy. So if this is someone you grew up with since childhood, is also an energy this is giving me. Somebody who's known you for a long time. They've seen what you've been through, but then still tried to sit there and lie on you, is what this is giving me. And as I said, someone could have said that you weren't an empress, that you weren't intuitive, that you have an overactive imagination. I'm also hearing something about jealousy too. So someone could have tried to say that you were a jealous person. And with this Page of Cups being in reverse, with this Page of Cups, I wanted to say in reverse. So that being said, that's giving the air of childishness. 555 on the timer, it's also giving me the air of some type of, it's giving me the air of some type of childhood abuse. And if that is something that you resonate with, know that I am sending you all the love and hugs in the world, okay? But I am hearing like this is somebody who has seen what you went through, but then still tried to discount it. And also, too, it's like I'm hearing you've had to do a lot of things on your own. People may not have even understood the battles that you were going through, the things that you had to fight. And on top of that, it's like if this person or these people did see it and they still chose to lie on you, it's like, and you wonder why you're getting karma. This could have something to do with someone's child as well, with that Page of Cups here. But the Page of Cups to me is the energy also talking about messages of good news, of innocence. And it was just 222 on my clock. So Spirit wants you to know that you are fully in alignment. Whatever the situation was, you're being weeded away from people who are acting out of jealousy. Throat chakra is definitely significant here. Somebody could have been trying to mess with your throat chakra. But whatever this energy is, it's like you have grown past it. And that could even be why, too, like that energy of childishness. Somebody could be simply doing this because you won't deal with them, or because you moved past something. Like you're choosing not to deal with immaturity and childish behavior. That's the energy. And they're pissed. I just had to look at this real quick. Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, this is definitely somebody who you could have met a new counterpart, or you will be. Because this is the Empress and the Emperor. Number one. So what this is giving me is like some of y'all could definitely be in a new situation, or someone can just feel that this is what's coming for you, because somebody is like prying into your energy without permission, trying to see what you have going on, which is another reason why they've been blocked off. But notice this is the Emperor and the Empress. So this is a pair. The Emperor also represents the energy of Aries as well. So this could definitely be something with the father of your child. This could be a father figure. Aries also represents and I didn't say this with the Empress, but these can be like maybe a boss within an actual business on the physical. So this could be a female boss. This could be a male boss. These could be people who were in cahoots. I'm also hearing like a male and female boss. Maybe it's like a relationship and they also own a business, whatever the case may be. 811 on the timer. And I'm also hearing Spirit say, we won't even get into that anyways. If Hekate feels it's needed to be said, then I will. But I feel like what Spirit is saying with this is like, someone was also in a romantic sense trying to hold you back from a divine counterpart, but that's coming through anyways. And also this person had the potential to be a divine counterpart, but they weren't. That's what it's giving. Notice too how these ribs are lit up like that. It reminds me of throat chakra. You know how like there was somebody I used to speak to, and it gave me like a weird vibe because they started going on this tangent about how women came from the rib of Adam. And it's just like that, I don't know, sirens just started going off. I don't know if this person had the mentality of like women, it's just very traditional mindset, but not in like a good way. It's almost like women are subservient is the word that I just heard. I don't know if that's the right term or not, but that's what I just heard. Women should serve, that kind of thing, okay? Like someone thought that you were there to serve them, when really it was supposed to be equality. Lilith energy is coming here, or coming through here too. So you could carry the energy of Lilith in the sense that you were independent and someone was trying. I just heard Lilith, Persephone, Hekate, Demeter, Hades. Okay, if y'all know the story. Death card, this is Scorpio as well. So we have Aries, Scorpio that's popping out. Those could be your signs. It could also be their signs. This could be the times where these things took place. Somebody definitely tried to do some type of death ritual or death magic is what this is giving me, and it was transmuted or alchemized. Go to part 2.